Hello. Hello everyone, Ziljin here with another episode, another art video. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell. You should be able to recognize at least half these characters. They're the X-Men, specifically the X-Men Blue Team, which was mostly based, the characters, you know, if you saw the X-Men 90's animated series, they're mostly based on the Blue Team and the Gold Team. Yeah. So this is the Blue Team. This is the characters I've drawn so far. I don't know if I'm going to draw the rest. Maybe. I mean, the only ones that's really missing for the Blue Team is Gambit. There's also Dazzler and Longshot, but yeah, they're not that important. Maybe I'll draw them eventually. From now to the day I die, definitely there's a chance I'll draw them. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, most of these, it's either based on the Blue Team costumes or the X-Men 90's animated series costumes, or hybrid of both. Yeah. So let's go straight into it. So here's Beast, aka Henry Phillip McCoy. But yeah, I remember him just being called Hank. It's kind of weird. I guess people have nicknames, no big deal. But yeah, how come they only just called him by the nicknames in the cartoons and the movies, and then they ignored the rest of the name? So here I thought his name was Hank McCoy this entire time, but it's actually Henry Phillip McCoy. Not that that's even important, but yeah. So yeah, here he is, Beast. He's all blue. Interesting, because like almost everyone on the X-Men, yeah, they have blue and yellow uniforms. That makes sense. So, but why does he have to have blue pants or blue underwear or whatever those supposed to be, blue shorts? It just looks like he's naked. He got the yellow belt and then blue shorts. I mean, like on other characters, it would actually look normal, perfectly fine. Wolverine has the same thing. But yeah, on Beast, it looks really weird because everything is blue. His hair is blue. I mean, that makes sense because his body is furry and hairy, and yeah, it's all blue. His hair is blue, his body's blue, and his pants are blue. His underwear is blue. Only his belt is yellow. I'm surprised they didn't just make that blue as well. Although I guess if they made the belt and the shirt, the belt and the pants blue, both of them yellow, I guess it wouldn't match the theme. Maybe it would be better if he had like yellow pants and then a blue belt. Although none of them have blue belts, do they? I think they all just have, no, I think they have yellow or red belts. Why couldn't they just have yellow pants and then red belt or something? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think it's the yellow belt is for the men and the red belts are for the women. Maybe. Yeah, it depends on every team. But yeah. His hands are obviously supposed to be bigger than everyone else. I mean, he's supposed to be bigger, but I just made his hands bigger. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I just said yeah like 20 times. Oh, see what happened? Wolverine has a red belt. Never mind about the gender thing. Wolverine has a red belt, so why couldn't Beast have a red belt? He could have had yellow pants and then a red belt, and then he wouldn't look completely naked, you know? Only half naked. Here's the Wolverine. He got his claws. And he got that face mask thing going on there. Yeah, and I gave him the body hair or the arm hair. Yeah. Shouldn't he be hairy all over? But whatever, right? Yeah. Although his arms are definitely all wrong. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Does it make sense like that? Like maybe his hands should be like to the side and the claws to the side. You know, especially since, you know, I could just point at it. You know, like the hair is like on one side, so why is the fist turned around? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like perpendicular. It's like at an off angle. But I guess I can clearly rotate my hand without really changing my arm's position that much. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Yeah, so this is actually similar to his classic costume. This, I don't know, what is this called? The ear? The eye mask? The face mask? It's bigger, like this. The old costume is like shorter, a lot shorter. Yeah, and then everything else is almost the same. Yeah, so this is like a reinventation of his classic costume, like the very original one, super short, and he has like whiskers or something. Yeah, he looks like a cat or something. I mean, it makes sense because not most, a lot of animals have whiskers and stuff. Yeah. Yep. And also the other ones, he doesn't have any arm hair. I guess they decided to give him arm hair in later incarnations, or specifically this incarnation. Yeah, so this was the blue team and the 90s cartoon, although I kind of said that already. And here's Rogue. Oh yeah, Wolverine's name is James Howlett, aka Logan. Yeah, he's usually called Logan, but later on, I guess, I don't know when, but yeah, later on I did learn his name is James Howlett, and Logan his middle name, or nickname, not middle name, his nickname. Yeah, because he has amnesia. And here's Anna Marie, Rogue. I mean, I guess, yeah, I should assume she always had a civilian name, but I never really knew it. I just remember her name is Rogue. Yep. So she has signature, I want to say brown, but that's clearly not brown. Like, it's not, it's like in the middle between brown and orange. But yeah, the point I was trying to say is she has like the top of her hair is different color than the rest of her hair. In the X-Men movies, it's because she touches Wolverine, and when she's like taking his healing powers, she's also taking some of his old age or something, because he's like over 100 years old or something. Well, at least 70 plus. Yeah, he's like as old as Patrick Stewart. No, he's older than Patrick Stewart. I mean, not Patrick Stewart, Charles Xavier. Charles Xavier's still a baby while Wolverine's alive and kicking it, and like he was like fighting in, like, I don't know, was it Vietnam War? No. Yeah, well, I think he was even fighting in the World War II. Yeah, wasn't he around during like samurai times? Yeah, that was before World War II, I think. World War One even. Yeah, he's been alive and kicking for quite a while. Yeah. He's super duper old. Why am I talking about Wolverine? This is Rogue here. So yeah, decided to change up her hair to try to match, not match, but at least vaguely resemble, you know, how it looks like in the comic books and the cartoon. And yeah, I'd say it turned out pretty fracking good. Pretty fracking good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was an X symbol over here, but it got covered up by the jacket. And the X symbols on the jackets look kind of off. Yeah. And her belt, yeah, it's actually supposed to be, this thing is red and the inside is black, but then, like, I just decided to make it the same as everybody else. Yep. Yeah. So, yeah, unlike the other characters, she has yellow and green uniform, and then the leather jacket or brown jacket or whatever, and brown belt. Yeah. For some reason, in the pictures I've seen, like, the belt is always off center. Not always, but sometimes. Yeah, for like the women characters, the belt is off, the X is off center, but for the men it's straight center. I don't know why. Who knows? But yeah, at some point later on, they do have, I mean, like, yeah, they don't always have the same color uniforms, but they usually do. For the majority of them have like similar colored uniforms. Yeah. And here's Cyclops, Scott Summers. He got the laser beams, and oh yeah, Beast, he's super strong and whatnot. Awesome. And he's acrobatic, you know. And Wolverine, he got the healing powers, and he got the bone claws, which is now encased with metal. Yeah, his whole entire skeleton has been coated with adamantium, the second strongest metal. And yeah, adamantium was referenced in The Gifted, if you watched that recently. Yeah, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I mean. But yeah, they said they found this adamantium from an abandoned Canadian facility, which is what the Weapon X program was. But yeah, so here's Scott Summers. Cyclops, he's the blue team leader. Yep. So this is, yeah, mostly, yeah, similar to the comic and the cartoon. I mean, the hair is, I just drew it myself because I was kind of too fracking lazy to draw his complicated looking hair. You know, you could see I did go overboard on the rogue hair and it turned out really good. So maybe I could have did a little bit better for Cyclops, but I think overall turned out great. Yeah. Yep. He has a lot of pouches for some reason. He's the only one with pouches on his belt. Yeah. Blue and yellow, just like most of the characters. Blue, yellow, and red seems to be the most common colors for the X-Men uniforms. And here, I mean, also sometimes gold, but I just make it all yellow and blue. I mean, yeah, yellow for convenience sake, because I'm lazy. And then here's Psylocke, Elizabeth Betsy Braddoc. She's actually Captain Britain's sister, a British woman who her body got switched into an Asian woman. Yeah. Not confusing at all. She was in the X-Men Apocalypse movie. She barely did anything. No explanation about her past or anything. But yeah, she has like psychic abilities. She can generate blades and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did I mention this? Cyclops laser blast? Yeah. Awesome. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Psylocke, one of the new characters in Apocalypse. She's mostly a background character. And in the movie version, had her outfit, you was even sexier. She had like the cleavage over there, like similar to Paragirl. Even her comic book characters' costumes don't show off any cleavage. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, she has the off-center X, like Rogue, and then she has a bunch of straps on her uniform. Her uniform is like not completely different, but mostly different. Yeah. Yeah, she's bearing a lot more skin than the other characters. And her hair is more straight. Yeah, again, for the most part, I just go for generic haircuts. Only Rogue, it was a little special because I didn't want her to have the same haircut as everybody else. And also, I did try my best to make Jubilee's hair a little bit more unique. Yeah, so here's Jubilee, Jubilation Lee. She's one of the new characters in X-Men Apocalypse, but unlike Psylocke and Storm, she basically had no scenes. She didn't get to use her powers. She had no bearing or impact on the movie itself or the villain or the boss fight or anything. All she did was talk to Scott Summers, Cyclops, for like 2 lines for like 10 seconds. She hung out with Cyclops and not Storm, Nightcrawler and Jean Grey for like 10 seconds. 10 seconds of screen time? What a waste. She has more screen time in the deleted cutscenes and deleted scenes and like the freaking fake commercial for the X-Men school. Yeah, she spoke for like 5 minutes or something like that. Fucking Fox being racist garbage. Hopefully that'll change once Disney buys it off, but maybe not really, because so far Disney, Marvel Cinematic Universe, almost all the leads are white males. only soon later they're gonna have Wasp and Captain Marvel and Black Panther, 2 white women and a black male. Yeah, that's common Hollywood diversity. Oh, white woman and black men and sometimes Asian women. Not as much black women or not as much Asian men. Especially Asian men don't non-existent in Hollywood pretty much. Yeah. Well, yeah. Storm is probably the most popular black female superhero. She's like the only one. Fox really specifically really likes her a lot. Yeah. Anyway, so she believes she had like no plot part of the movie. She was basically useless. What a waste. Yeah, she also got her scenes cut in the previous movies as well. Yeah. What a fracking waste. Anyway. crazy amounts of rambling here. So here she is, and yeah, pretty similar to the 90s animated series, except for in that one I did notice her short shorts are just like regular shorts. They go, I don't want to say go down the knees, but definitely longer than this, a much longer inseam, like quadruple in length or something. In the like the pictures, there's basically no inseam. Yeah, for her short jeans, short shorts, yeah, jorts, yeah. Overall, looking pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. Super awesome. And here's Revanche, aka Kwannon. She's basically has no last name. They never revealed her last name. And yeah, she's the lady who mind switched with Psylocke. You can see their costume is kind of similar, except for she's not showing as much. She's not showing any skin at all. But the overall costume shape is like identical. I mean, not identical, but pretty freaking similar. But yeah. Yeah. Even in the comic books, they draw her kind of similar looking body. I guess it's easier like that. They have like the same face, even though one is supposed to be a white woman and one's supposed to be a Japanese woman. You know, British woman and Japanese woman. Like, when you think of British woman and Japanese woman, you don't think of them looking exactly identical. But in the comic books, they look almost exactly identical. In terms of the face, the hair is different. Yeah, but the face is almost identical. The body is almost identical. What a coincidence, right? Yeah. She doesn't have the X-Men uniform, but she does. She did indeed join the team at some point. Yeah, and then she says like, "I'm the real Psylocke. Psylocke, I've been here all along." And then basically it's some crazy villain plot. But yeah, eventually she died or something. I don't know. Yeah, just drawing her because it was either draw her or Dazzler or Longshot or Gambit, and I just decided to draw her because she was sexier. Yo. Yeah, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much since I'm sexually objectifying these comic book characters. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so there we got it. Here's the X-Men Blue Team. Super awesome, and yeah. I don't know why they're called a blue team and why the gold team is called gold team. You can't say because they're... Oh yeah, Jubilee is also not really part of the blue team, but she did join in the missions and stuff. But yeah, it was supposed to be... Yeah, these characters fine, and then Gambit. And then Jubilee, Revanche, Longshot, the Dazzler is like... not side characters, like supporting characters. Yeah. Red Dazzler is gonna replace Jubilee in the X-Men Dark Phoenix movie. But yeah, okay, so hopefully everyone enjoyed this video, enjoyed this fan art, and enjoyed my rambling and my attempt at explaining these characters' backstories and powers and whatnot. Actually, Revanche, what's her powers? I have no idea. I'm assuming telepath? No, that's Psylocke's powers. So no idea. I guess she's just a super skilled fighter. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, comment, rate the video. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time. And tell me, did you like the X-Men 90s animated series? And do you like any of these characters? Yeah, in these drawings. Okay, bye.